fucking... The mouse literally jumped right in front of me. I didn't even be able to get... I missed this mouse jumped in front of me. Oh crap, I'm really the only person who knows how to stun. I got knocked over. Alright, you won. I wonder how many suggestion game. What the? Who making this shit? No nickname but kick your ass. Keep touching my chat. I'll send those 20. I'll tell those 20 people that keep following me to say that you're my main account. Yeah, you know people love the game. It's got 12 likes and 59 dislikes. What could go wrong? You know everybody loves that game. These people dislike the game because it's botted and they're like, no, we gotta dislike this bomb. But what they don't know is I could just fucking bot likes, like 5,000 likes on it. I just completely change it like in 5 seconds. And I did that on one of my other games. There was like, I think there was like 2,000 dislikes and like 100 likes on this one teleport game I made. So then I just bought it like 5,000 likes in like a minute. And I changed it. Somebody teleported to me. Marissa. I need to get back online. I was on 3 tunes, but I left on one. Wait, shit. What tune was I on? I want to know the funny thing? It says follow Icepools on Twitter, but you want to know the funny thing? I don't even got a fucking Twitter account. I don't even have Twitter. I don't know if someone signed up as Icepools on Twitter yet, but I'm not. Although I'm sure it's just gonna be a bunch of 5-year-olds posting like, report this guy now. He's hacking. We gotta get him banned because there's someone losing $5,000 from like 1 hour of being knocked off one spot. It's like, what the? One time I put like I had a backdoor in this game that had like 2,000 players. It was called Texting Simulator. So what I did is I added like 2 of my own dev products to the shop. And in one day, I made 500,000 Robux off those 2 products. And that's what people don't understand is people on front page make a fucking shitload of cash, and you don't even need to be in that one spot. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel whenever I join on Braden Pools. Although when it's during the daytime and there's more people on, I could literally join any game and it'll be rated by a bunch of people. I went to this one hotel yesterday, and there was like receptionists at this desk, and they were like pretending to give people rooms and everything, right? So I joined the game, and of course, like 30 people followed me, and they were all like spamming and everything. So when they saw my character walk up to the receptionist, they all 30 people just went in line and started spamming, ban Braden Pools, ban Braden Pools, ban him now, he's botting. And they're just spamming that over and over and over. So the receptionist is looking and seeing all these people just jumping in line and being all crazy, and like, what the So then she turned around, walked over to another like receptionist and was like, I need help, this line's crazy. So then this guy walks over to the line that I'm in, and he's like telling everybody to calm down. He's like, and then they're saying, no, you guys need to ban Braden from this game now because he's botting. And so he's like, no, I'm not banning him. He's like, stop bullying him. And it's like, this guy's defending me and he doesn't even know who I am. It was just awesome to watch. Hey, I have Albert on Discord. He's actually cool, okay? He didn't know me at first because he just saw my game. So of course the first thing he did was fall on the line like everybody else and be like, oh, it's not legally there, so it must be a scam. And so he's talking about in the video how it's a scam. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna test this. I don't want to give him any money, but I'm gonna test this just because I want to prove it's a scam. So then it was like a murderer game. So he bought like Become the Murderer, and he's like, oh, it actually worked, and he became the murderer. And yet he still went on claiming the game was a scam, even though it worked. And it's like, look up the definition of scam. Scam means fraudulent. If it gives you what you pay for, it's not scamming. It may not be a legit game on front page, but if it gives you what you pay for, it's technically not scamming. And he made like 3 videos on me, Albert. And finally, I saw he sent me a friend request on Roblox, so I accepted it. And like an hour later, he had one of those little party chat things and was like, can I do an interview with you? I'm like, I guess. So I gave him my Discord, and he actually added me in. And then that's when he did that video that I posted in the SirHurt Discord with like the video link, Albert interview, and I actually posted the full uncensored conversation. But he actually kept me added afterwards, and we just talk sometimes, but not that much. The last time he sent me a message was like 4 months ago or something, and he was talking about a Steam game he liked, and we were just chatting about Steam games and War Clans and Roblox for like an hour, and then we just stopped talking. And I haven't sent him anything since, but I still have him on Discord. Stop it, Constant. We don't know what you're doing. I swear, if you're using the Rule 34 command with Icepools in the SirHurt chat, I'm gonna beat that. This guy is beating it to the quality of the game. I can do it too. What the fuck is everybody doing? Why are you guys masturbating to a tycoon? That's just messed up. Damn! Holy shit! Stop it! You're gonna turn all these kids. You're gonna give these kids poofle brains. I don't know. Maybe my bot's disconnected. They only set the work for like an hour and then they just leave. And I normally only do it like a couple times a day, but one time I was at work and there was this dude who forgot his crutches at our store. And we joked about it for like a week afterwards. It's like, that's like losing your wheelchair. You just suddenly forget you're disabled and just walk right out of the store and like you're halfway across the street like, oh shit, I forgot my wheelchair. Like, I guess you could all kind of relate to that, you know, when you just suddenly forget you're disabled and just suddenly walk out of the store. I thought I was talking to you people. You're all in my chat. Did anybody even join this chat from the game, or did they just join from the Discord when I posted the invite link? Why did I even post this on the game? Like, nobody's joining it. I thought more people were gonna join because it's like on the front page. The game link is www.roblox.com/cancer. You just go to www.com, roblox.com, right? /cancer, and then you hit enter. And it'll take you right to the game. But of course, you obviously know my game is like top quality, right? Like, you know, my game is like the best game right now. It's got 15 likes and 70 dislikes. How can you go wrong? You know, everybody's loving it. They're just spam disliking it because they actually support the game, you know? Yes, I am Braden Pooled. Look. Hey, you guys want to see how rich I am from all this front page? You guys want to see my wealth? Look at this. You guys can't beat that. That's my wealth. I'm rich, right? I know. Yeah, I know. I made so much bank from those games. Got 54 Robux on my account. Can't go wrong with that. Could go buy me a 2.0 package with that. You know, maybe get me $1,000 on PayPal. I mean, dude, it's obviously bots. If you just look at the player list, they're kind of like all copy and pasted like the same thing except skin. Oh, somebody actually joined that finally from the games. Like, why do you think it's okay to bot stolen games to the front page? Why not? That's the question. Like, why not? I've done this for like 2 weeks and haven't got a ban. I even had a Roblox administrator follow me and they didn't do shit. So in reality, it's just for memes. Like, nobody gives a crap about it. Except for the people that see the game like, oh, it's making somebody homeless because it's like on front page for an hour. They're gonna go broke. They're not gonna have any money. They can't buy food. They can't feed their families. It's like, dude, I know how much people with players make, and they don't make their players just because they're on front page spot. They get those players from advertisements and years of having the game up. That's how they get the players. They aren't gonna lose. They aren't gonna go from 20,000 players to 1,000 players because they got bumped off the popular spot for like 50 minutes. Okay, I mean, you just gotta have that common sense right there. It's not like I do this 24/7 straight for days and weeks at a time. It's like I do it for like an hour and like leave for 6 hours and then don't do it again. So in reality, it could be a lot worse than it actually is, but I'm doing it like once or twice a day. And it's not like it's even a scam. It's actually a real game. Yeah, it's crap, but if people enjoy it, who cares? I mean, there's 1,000 real people playing the game. Okay, there's